This area is called Belle Isle, and the weird thing is they bought a house and they turned it into a police station over here, and they were waving at me, but that's interesting. Is that legal? I thought you're not allowed to have commercial stuff in a residential neighborhood. I don't get it. Anyway, I'm going to visit my buddy. There's his dock over there. You can see it. There you go. That's what everybody needs. A peeing little boy in front of the house. I guess we're going for a boat ride. Look how nice the water is. Holy cow.
Hey, she broadcaster! Woo! I can't yell. I wish I could.
There you go. Jimmy Dean.
Hi, Jen.
Hey, so what did they say about alligators in the Florida lakes?
I heard.
That sounded good, whatever it was.
And then I saw it.
There's no alligators in the lakes. A lot of dogs over here.
You still flying?
Why is there a cop here? No, I haven't flown in a long time.
Checking numbers and shit.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he checks numbers and see who's acting like jackass. He comes through all this, he'll work his way into all this and check this shit.
Uh-oh.
You better get on shore. Watch yourself.
Tuesday, July 26th. Just left the office. I just had a patient over there, but yesterday was paperwork day. So I didn't film anything. I didn't do anything. Yesterday was paperwork day. Today, I'm on my way over to Tony's lab and to drop this off so he can add a tooth to the denture. So today I had a patient that called and she wants to add a tooth to the front of her partial. The problem is she has a root tip there and does not want to get it out for financial reasons right now, but she's and she needs to smile and she needs to have that front tooth. So she talked me into doing something that I don't like to do, is add a tooth to a partial and leaving the existing root in her mouth. I'm gonna stop by Tony's and drop it off at Tony's and have him fix it for me. There's his place. And there's Pulse right across the street from him. So I just dropped off this impression to add a tooth to a partial at Tony's because the girl that made my denture didn't call me back today. Just chilling out on the sidewalk. So I'm at the office and we had our second patient today. Originally, she came in with this piece missing. That's why that's a different color, because this is an older partial that she broke off that piece, so she wanted that added on. And then that tooth was missing, so we added on that one tooth right there. And this is the hard part. This is why she wanted to add that tooth on, because you see that right there? That's an actual root of an existing tooth that she has. So that tooth broke off, and so she was missing a tooth. So she wants that tooth extracted, and she wanted the tooth added into the partial. But normally we do it in a different order. Normally we take the tooth out and then we add the tooth into the partial. But for aesthetic reasons, this patient was just begging and begging, please, can you just fix that tooth? I gotta work. She's and she doesn't want to smile with a missing tooth there. So, okay, I did it. Even though it's not the best way to go, I still did it. The problem is once you do stuff like this, sometimes the patients don't follow up with what they need to do. and that is to get that tooth, that root extracted. And one of the other reasons why she doesn't want the tooth extracted right away is because financially she can't afford it. So now what she has to do is, once I give her that partial, she's just got to go and get that root taken out before it gets infected. So I'm sure the patient's going to want to pay me, or let's hope so. I got this new printer. Everything looks like it's okay. There's ink in there, but it prints blank pages. That's it. Perfect. Thank you. One from this side and one from this side. You know, the partial wasn't mine. All I did was add that one tooth, but it's a good feeling when a person goes out and they leave smiling. That's the best part of this. Okay, so everything went well. I had to do some minor adjustments onto that denture. The tooth was set a little bit crooked, so I didn't really notice it. I just kind of looked at it and it was done. So I was happy because the girl that's supposed to do it for me wasn't by her phone, so I had to use my backup. But so I adjusted it and the patient was happy. Okay, third patient. So this patient had extractions 3 months ago, and now she wants her denture. She wants a full upper and a full lower denture. So I just took impressions, and we're working on the next step, which is the wax try-in. While she's setting up the teeth for the wax try-in, I gotta go to Best Buy and see what they can do about this printer. What are you guys eating over there? Went to Best Buy, gave them the old printer. They gave me a new one. Finally. Look, it's printing the test page. So I haven't been good at filming, but that patient that was missing the teeth on the top and the bottom, we took impressions, we made molds, and that patient's gonna actually come back the next day for the try-in of the teeth. And basically the teeth are gonna be set in wax, and we're gonna try them in to see how the patient likes them. And if she likes them, then she'll come in the next day for the delivery. On another note, here's another patient that came in. Well, that was a quick and smooth visit. This patient came in. This is what her teeth look like right now. She has very bad gum disease, advanced periodontal disease on the top, and in some areas on the bottom. But financially, she only wants to do the top first. So if you look at her x-ray, you know, you can see that there's just a lot of bone loss around those teeth. So there's really not a whole heck of a lot of bone holding in those teeth. So she's gonna get a full upper denture, and she's gonna keep her existing lowers for now until she can save up some finances to take care of the bottom. The problem is I told her, I said, on top, look at this smile. She shows a lot of gum. So when we make the denture for her, that denture has thick acrylic. So it's gonna give her that puff. She goes, I don't care about the puff. So what kind of service am I providing here? Basically, patients like this one, when they go to dentists, they're given these ridiculous multi-$1,000 treatment plans, and usually the dentists say they have to do everything, do everything. She was told she's got to do the top, do the bottom, do everything at the same time. It's not necessarily true. Okay, yes, it would come out better. Yes, there are certain things that will come out better if you do the top and the bottom at the same time, but it doesn't have to be done. So basically, she's just happy that she's gonna have that upper done. So when she saves up some money, then she'll do the lower. So we just got a news flash a couple minutes ago. Somebody's body was found on a boat ramp on this lake. Let's see. I don't see anything going on around here.
It was earlier, Joe. I saw the helicopter.
People who live near Lake Jassamine want to know what happened to a young man found dead beside a boat ramp in their neighborhood.
Yeah, I'd like to know what happened, but as far as the patients, the one with no teeth is coming back tomorrow to do the try-in. The one that needs the teeth extracted on top is going to get the extractions on Monday, and we're going to start the denture on Tuesday.